Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you guys know, we've been working on this Corvette back here for a super long time. The welders are out. That's a whole nother project and a whole nother issue. But I will say this, the car is torn apart. There's a little heat pump missing. That's because it's down over here. Now I think you guys will have already seen those videos. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you already have. So we don't need to cover that. That's not for today's video. But for today's video, we're going to be going over the new tire package for the car. You guys will have already seen the back of the car. We've already put the 15-inch brake conversion kit on. So to run that conversion kit, you obviously can go down to a smaller wheel and tire. And I spent a lot of time looking up various 15-inch wheels, and man, guys, even 15 by 10 wheels are super expensive. If you guys go to Weld or Ford Star or whatever, you're looking at, at least $500 plus for single wheel, maybe even like 800 to 900. I think that was kind of the prices I was seeing. So you guys could easily have almost $2,000 in rear wheels, and that's kind of ridiculous for, well, I mean, you are paying for the Weld name, the forged wheels and whatnot. So we obviously have not gone with Weld wheels. We did not go with Ford Star either. Went with a bit of alternative, and the wheels that we are about to show you have been modified a little bit, but we'll get to that in a second. But I will say this, these wheels are super affordable, and I've seen various guys running these wheels and not have any issue with them, and they've been going real quick. On the flip side, if you don't modify these wheels, they can lead to problems. So let's go ahead, get this wheel opened up, and show you what we've done to them. Alright guys, we have you on the tripod, so if the angle is a little weird, I apologize. Just trying to get as close to a shot as we can, and we'll go from there. So, like I was saying, we got a new set of wheels here, and we had them modified a little bit. And what do I mean by that? Well, the people that I've seen running these wheels have actually had issues with tire spinning on them. And that's because these wheels do not have a knurled finish on the inside bead or anything like that. So here are our wheels. You guys will see, can't see it yet, let's get out of the box. So here are our wheels. So as you guys can see, we have the Jegs SSR Spike wheel here, and these wheels run, sub $200. I think I paid roughly $150 to $175 a piece. I'm not sure of the exact deal. Since these are Jegs brand, they fall under their coupons, and you can easily get 10-20% off on these wheels, just depending on the time of year that you buy them. I bought these several months ago. Actually, they've been sitting kind of in the corner. I've actually had a lot of parts sitting in the corner around here. It's finally about time we get them unpackaged and bolted onto the car, but like I was saying, these wheels are sub $200, and they're a pretty good deal. The problem with these wheels is they do not have a knurled finish on the inside of the tire bead, so the tires can actually spin on the wheel. One of my friends has these same wheels, these SSR Spike, in the 15 by 10 setup that we have, and he totally spun the tires on the wheel. So I saw that, I'm like, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a good cheap setup, but I really don't want to be spinning my tires on the wheel. It's kind of the point of not running a 15, is so that you get traction. And so with that in mind, I reached out to my drag racing guys that are local here in the Carolinas, and there's only 1 or 2 shops that can do this, but what they do, I went to MacFab Beadlocks. They're here in the Carolinas. They're about a 2-hour drive, and what they do is they will cut the flange off your wheel and install a set of beadlocks. So as you guys can see, we have a MacFab beadlock on the Jegs SSR Spike wheel. I reached out to the owner, Aaron, and he didn't have any issue with welding the beadlocks onto this wheel. It might be one of the cheapest wheels he's ever put a beadlock on, but it is what it is. And all said and done, I think I've got roughly, let's say it's 150 wheel, so $300 for the wheels, and then the beadlocks were another $600 or so. maybe it was $650. So, you know, roughly $800 or $900 in total for 2 wheels, and they should work without issue. And the other thing, guys, is remember I have 2 cars that I drag race. I have the SS back behind me and the Corvette over there. I strictly have these set up for the Corvette right now, but they would fit the SS if I did a 15-inch conversion on that car. Now that may happen in the future on the SS, but right now we're focusing on the Corvette, and we're trying to get the best amount of traction that we can in an affordable way, if that makes sense. And yes, you could have like glued the tires to the wheel, you could have used Dawn soap when you installed it, stuff like that, but I've kind of seen those just kind of as half measures, if you know what I mean, and I kind of wanted something that's just more professional. So beadlocks, drag slick, and that's the setup we're going to go with. Oh, and the tires we're eventually going to be getting are a set of drag slicks, simply due to the fact I do not want to blow this rear end up in the Corvette. You know, they're very touchy when it comes to, you know, snapping axles and wheel hopping and all that. So we're going to go with a full-blown drag slick. So that's kind of the other part of this deal, but that'll be a different video from today. So that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's just a real quick unboxing video of the rear wheel, showing off what we're going to be running, as well as the beadlock setup from Mac-Fab. So we will have a future video on the beadlock install, the tire, and all that good stuff. That'll be probably in the next couple weeks. If you guys want to make sure you see that video, hit that subscribe button, as well as hit that bell notification button. That way you guys know when that video uploads and when any of my videos upload. So don't forget to hit that like button, and if you guys want to help support the channel, click all the links down below, and make sure you check out BonecrrusherSS.com. It's where we have all of our merchandise. Thanks, guys. Have a great one.